culture is to me, or means to me. This is a train, obviously, as you can see. Trains, they are, a symbol of innovation, striving for a quicker, faster way to get product and people to the other side of the country when originally you weren't able to do that in an efficient manner, or if possible at all. It is striving for something new and improved. Alright, so this is one of those little libraries where people donate books, and you can bring your own books and exchange it for a different book, or just come get a book and then bring it back if you want. I believe you can also keep them in some cases. This is a good example of investing in the future as far as our future generations go, and striving for success. I think that's something that's big that America has always tried to do, is strive for success, try to improve upon and make sure that our future generations are prepared for success. And this is a good example of that, where it doesn't matter what your background is, even if you can't afford to go out and buy a book, you can come to one of these and be able to get one, and they generally have a really good selection of books in there. Alright, so this is a statue, and then the old buildings behind me represent preserving history, again for our future generations, but also for current generations who may not know any of the history. They can come, they can look at it, they can ask questions, because I'm sure someone in the community has all the information in regards to that, as far as what that history is. And then also not only preserving history, but embracing the new. So these buildings have been repurposed for newer businesses, so that way the community can still thrive. So we're really good about that as far as preserving the history of something, as far as buildings go, and then also repurposing that for future generations to be able to use in whatever manner they need to use. Alright, so this is a baseball field. We don't have a football field out here, so but this is about sports. You don't have to be a sports fan to know that is very big in American culture. Sports, it brings people together in a way that a lot of things don't. Doesn't matter what culture or what background you're from. People tend to be drawn to sports. It's the teamwork, it's the competitiveness. It brings all of that out in people. It's also a tradition, basically, at this point. Especially as far as baseball, it's a very old sport. That a lot of people that have come to love that. Again, it doesn't matter where you're from in the country, or what sport you like. It's going to bring people together. And again, that togetherness, that teamwork, that hard work, as far as putting in that time and effort to be successful in that sport. It goes a long way, not only in your sport career, or your time playing sports if you were a child and played it, but also in your career when you get older, because it does build that hard work mentality, and that if you work hard, you can achieve what you are aiming to do. And that's what I think American culture is to me.